Okay, so in this segment we will continue on with our tour through the brain. We talked about, we were in mesencephalon, and we know we had mesencephalon because you have mesencephalic aqueduct and our caudal colliculi. We also had metencephalon because we have the pons and the cerebellum, right? So pons and cerebellum would be part of our metencephalon. So what's going to happen when I flip this over is that you're going to notice that the bottom of the brain went from smooth to having these two little bumps on it. And those two little bumps are what we refer to as pyramids, here and here. And once you see the pyramids, you know you have myelencephalon. And notice that we no longer have a mesencephalic aqueduct, and that we've opened up now into what we refer to as the fourth ventricle. So there's one section, and actually here's another one. I have to try to balance it here. Showing you those two pyramids on the bottom. We've opened up into this fourth ventricle. The structures here that you see connecting, excuse me, that myelencephalon or the metencephalon with the cerebellum, those would be peduncles. I'm going to turn this over to give you this sort of view of the fact that that fourth ventricle opens. It makes this big valley. Excuse me. I'm stepping out of here. Clean up my fourth ventricle. Sorry. Hello. So the fourth ventricle makes this big V and then starts to close down. And that area where it closes is called the obex. And then ultimately that will become the central canal of the spinal cord. So we know we have fourth ventricle in that myelencephalon region. Some of the other things that we can identify in that myelencephalon would be the trapezoid body. And actually I could probably show it to you better on this brain here. So this would be pons. Remember, pons belongs to metencephalon, and the pyramids and the trapezoid body are in the myelencephalon. When we lose the pyramids, then we know we have the spinal cord, and that trapezoid body is associated with auditory function. I think those are probably the gross structures that we are able to see in these brain sections. So I'm going to terminate that now, but stay tuned for further questions.